The following content is only suitable for viewers over 18 years old. Viewers' discretion is advised. Mistake with the Alpha by Xterian. Chapter 13. Samantha's point of view. I knew I was done for when the Alpha ordered me to shift there. My secret will be finally exposed, but I had to try to see if I wouldn't need to show everyone. I was happy when the Alpha granted my request. I looked at the door, where a signpost of no trespassing was hung. I walked through the door, and I saw better training and exercising equipment, all having the Alpha's name imprinted on it. I felt like walking around to admire the equipment. I don't even know what they are for, but I know the Alpha can enter at any time. He wouldn't be happy seeing me roaming about when he ordered me to something, so I start to undress. Finally, someone wants to see me, Crystal said. Her voice was neither happy nor cold. I knew she wasn't happy with me ignoring her all the while. I didn't say a word. I just focused on undressing. I then start to shift. Damn, I swore, groaning in pain. Why is it still painful? I asked. The pain of shifting shouldn't be more than once, and now I'm still experiencing it. When you haven't shifted in years. It's just like you just shifting, Crystal replied. Now I'm standing on my forepaws. I looked down and saw that my color didn't change from its sea blue. There's nothing you can do about the color. It's better you start accepting it and move on with your life, Crystal said with a weak smile. Cool air was blowing my guts, and I knew she was enjoying it. I could feel happiness emitting from her body. She was so happy that I shifted. I felt so guilty. I know that Crystal is a very calm wolf. If not, she would have driven me crazy. Now I begin to imagine how I would feel if it was me. I was going to start my apology when I heard all blue. Jalen's point of view. I watched her as she disappeared through the door. The door, I never allowed anyone to just enter. I justified myself that I'm a good leader because I'm trying to keep my members secret. I was still staring at the door when a pup ran to me. I never cared about the murmurings of others. I know they've created some kind of reasons in their minds about the girl. After I was done with the pup, I headed to my gym. When I opened the door, I was wowed by her wolf. It was all blue and with her gray eyes glowing. All blue, I said. The sight of her standing on her forepaws in that glowing color was so amazing to see. I looked at her, wondering why she wouldn't like to show off this beauty of a wolf. I know most ladies would be jealous of this color. Then if not a physical deformity, there must be others. I moved closer and touched her fur. It was so smooth and satisfying. Her wolf bared her neck to show reference, and I patted her head. I needed to be in my wolf form to communicate with her. Port was so excited to show her his own fur, too. Port was always proud of his tiger color. He was talking to me all the while about how rare a blue wolf can be. I began to remove my clothes, not minding her watching me. She was a very shy one, and quickly turned to save her eyes, and I smiled at her cuteness even in wolf form. In no time I was on my forepaws. Port was looking at the female in front of him, and I could feel how peaceful he was looking. You can turn now, I told her. I had become Hort. She turned to look at me, and I could see how odd she was in her eyes. I know if I wasn't her Alpha, she would have moved closer to feel my fur. You are not the only rare one, I said. I can see that, Alpha, she replied. So what do you bear? Crystal, she said shyly. I noticed that there was nothing wrong with her wolf. She was only too shy to show her special wolf. I knew there was nothing more to say. Port wanted to stay to talk with her, but I had better things to do. I'm an Alpha, and I have to comport myself, especially with whether a maid is beautiful or not. Ever since I've been having my ladies, I've not gone to my maids. I don't stoop so low. We need to get back to training, I said, and went to my clothes. I shifted and immediately opened the door and left. I could feel her eyes on my back. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to stay up to date with new videos uploaded. Also check out our next video in the series. Thank you.